Yeah.
That's the energy.
Yeah. Yeah. The energy.
The energy for today. Alright. Well, good. I'm glad we have that energy because it's Rolling Quartz Day.
I'm so excited for Rolling Quartz. We actually, throughout the week, have been texting about doing this, so we are very excited.
Yeah, we're really stoked about Rolling Quartz. But I guess before we get into that...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers, y'all. Welcome back to our channel. The Shit Show. I mean...
She went in real deep, real right away.
It's true.
Hi to all of our new friends.
Oh,
We've had quite a I know it's like literally like 0 people to everyone else who's successful on YouTube, but to us it's been a jump, so we're really happy to see all y'all. Hi!
yes, we are. I'm surprised strangers want to watch us. I'm so sorry!
I mean, same, bestie, but also she literally does this like on purpose.
I really did not. I have the brain of, someone who's been through radioactive poisoning.
Chernobyl.
I've got a Chernobyl brain. Chernobyl lizard brain.
Well,
on that note,
yeah.
what are we doing?
I guess, yeah. Well, so today's like a double feature Rolling Quartz Day.
Yeah.
We mentioned, I think in our haul video, that Rolling Quartz put out a Delight music video.
Which we've been very excited for.
Yeah, and because we're trash humans and we haven't had time, we haven't watched it yet. So
it works for this and for you guys.
Yeah, and so because we hadn't watched it yet, they went out and dropped an Azalea music video also. So we figured, why not do it at the same time?
Delight. I can't wait.
So it's a double feature. We're going to go ahead and start with Delight. And already right off the gate, it looks...
Yeah, I'm in love with this kind of like light cage. Like this door frame that's lit up by fairy lights. And the
like
fairy
flowers, like a gazebo entry.
Yes.
I
already love it. I
it.
can't wait to see these ladies go off. I'm so excited.
So yeah, without further ado, guys, punctuation's important, kids. We're gonna go ahead and just like get right into it. So,
what's funny is I was the one drinking today.
We're not... We had a live, by the way. Quick sidebar. We had our first Instagram live today, with us going through and doing a haul that,
and a lot of journeys. Face journeys, emotional journeys.
Yeah.
Spiritual journeys.
Yeah. So today, on the day of filming, not when the day the obviously video goes up, but on the day of filming, we had our first Instagram live. So
they're owned by the same people.
Potato.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, basically, stuff is happening on our social media. So follow us there if you guys want to check out our crazy lives, unfiltered, ridiculous content. I think I walked off camera 3 or 4 times. It was a lot. It was a day. So anyway,
I made a lot of disgusting expressions for the norm.
Yeah, it was a lot. So without further ado, let's go. Let's get into it.
Yeah, let's do this.
Wow. All right.
The expressions, the hair.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am. Go off.
The kick.
Go off. Yes, ladies. Oh,
Obsessed already.
I love their little platforms, the Rolling Quartz platforms.
And so Delight was the song they wrote prior, I think they said to Blaze even. So this is like a really special song.
Oh my god, how gorgeous.
I love her stage, her individual stage. Oh.
The little moon in the corner.
Yes.
It's been an Astro day, y'all.
It's truly been an Astro day. I love this.
Oh, love this.
I do too. It's so much better seeing it.
Agreed.
It enhances the song so much.
Love this.
I love it. And I appreciate the fact that all of their videos so far, they always have that live performance element to it.
I agree with you. I agree with you. It definitely enhances the music, and also you can tell how much they enjoy performing and enjoy playing live. So it enhances whatever they're recording because they're just having fun. And whenever artists have fun, we get to have fun because their energy comes through with that. God. I would love to see these girls live.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Same friend.
We've been doing that a lot lately.
Honestly, they give me such small, like, gig, small venue vibes with a lot of their stuff that for me, I can imagine seeing them at the venues that I would watch small bands in when I was in high school and in college. So for me, it's not only just great music in general right now, it's very nostalgic for me.
Yes.
And I want to just see them like in a warehouse going off.
But even then, like with the sets, they're so elevated.
Agreed. Yeah, no, there's nothing basic about what they do. Oh my god, girls. Girls.
Oh.
That breakdown.
I was gonna say the musical breakdown is so goddamn good. Ooh.
Yes, ma'am.
I got goosebumps.
They're so cool.
They're the coolest ladies ever.
I want to be them when I grow up.
Truly. I love them. They are all so talented.
Agreed. And then their album, they talked about how hard it is to be a small band on the music scene with this. Especially a girl band.
Yes.
And I want to give them all the flowers they deserve. They are so good.
Truly. I really am so excited for the day.
Oh my god, her fit! I didn't entirely clock it because I've just been so overwhelmed by everything. Oh my gosh.
Sorry for the side noises. My cats are being insane right now.
They're also hyped.
They really are. This is so good. It's like I said, even better after seeing a performance.
Agreed. Yes.
Oh, and the confetti. Oh, they look so good.
Oh, I'm so proud to be a Diadem.
Truly. Oh, loved that. Absolutely loved that. I'm so sorry, y'all. Let me put my phone on filming mode. That's my god. Okay.
Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Fuck. Lots of dolphin noises for this one.
Oh. No, not gonna dolphin noise anything.
We're doing it live.
We're probably gonna get copyrighted, so.
We better.
I hope
Y'all
so.
better copyright
us, please.
That's how I feel with some of the reactions we've done. I'm like, hey, y'all. Hey.
Besties.
Hey, at the artist. You haven't copyrighted us yet.
Copyright
and
us.
I'm paying you for your content, not the other way around,
please
bestie.
copyright us.
Please.
So,
Please stop it.
I obviously love that. I think, and that one, so, like how we saw, Good Night.
Yes.
Obviously, Delight is an original of theirs. Good Night was a cover of Dreamcatcher. Good Night, they definitely took it to a more theatrical, like real music video energy.
Absolutely.
Where they told a story.
Which helps because of the fact that Dreamcatcher themselves as a group is very
big.
Very big with their stuff. They're like bombastic.
Right.
So, yeah, if you're going to do a cover and you're trying to do it justice, you definitely want to go to that level.
Right.
As a live performing band.
Right.
But I like that this was scaled down and stripped down for their own music.
I do too. I really like that they kept that live.
Me too.
And they stuck with the live performance. I do like that they still stuck to their roots and did that with Good Night, where they threw in the live performance shots.
I absolutely agree, because seeing them play is so fun.
Yes.
There's something for me maybe as a woman, just seeing a woman getting unhinged, playing a band set.
Killing it.
And, like, their hair loose and just going for it.
Yes.
It does something for me. And I think it does something for a lot of people. I don't think I'm unique in that. But seeing them, they're in their element. And you can tell they're in their element. And they're having fun. And I love that. Watching
them, like, start to, like, do a little bit of that headbanging. And watching their long, beautiful hair just, like, go. I loved it. I love the energy they put in. And seriously, the set design, from the lighting to the behind the set of, like, the design,
right,
to their, like I said, their, like, lighted box with the flowers.
That door frame
that was
gorgeous.
beautiful.
And then there's fairy lights throughout the entire part of the set in the foreground. It's gorgeous.
Sorry, babe.
No, you're fine.
That was stuff too that, like, when we go to concerts and we see live shows, that stuff I comment on all the time.
Totally.
I'm like, oh my god, look at that set. Oh my god, look at the lights. Oh my, that stuff I geek out about. I get really excited.
Same. We
love
pay attention to
that.
those things.
Yeah.
And for fans who enjoy live performances in addition to, of course, recorded and, you know, a certain quality of recording it, it's really nice to see it melded in a smart way,
right,
where it's true to both aspects of it,
because it really does affect and, you know, make a certain feel. I am so sorry for the ambiance. It really does add to the atmosphere.
I agree.
And it makes its statement. You know, fairy lights have a different energy than if you did, like, you know, something really harsh and industrial,
like your stage lighting.
Yeah, it gives it an entirely different atmosphere.
Agreed.
So the fact that they have these hanging fairy lights, I just think makes it really ethereal almost.
I agree. And then they have very few stage lights. In fact, there's only, like, really two
stage
lights. Exactly. That are heavy in the video, which help give, of course, better lighting overall so you can see all the members. But that coupled with the fairy lights, still, it softens it. Agreed. And they're playing a harder song, so that combination just works very well, in our opinion.
Agreed.
It works for me.
I loved it.
Same.
And now it makes me excited to see Azalea, because I know Azalea is definitely more of a, from what I've seen, it looks to be more of either a more theatrical performance video.
Yeah.
Where they're still doing a live performance, but it's at a bigger venue.
Right.
Or it's going to have more of that good night vibe, where it's actually telling a story.
Right.
Just based off the thumbnail. Because all I've seen is the thumbnail where they're at some beautiful temple. So.
Oh, I can't wait.
I can't.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Should we just go ahead and.
Yeah, let's.
Okay. Get into it.
What are we waiting for?
What are we waiting
for?
Okay. So here's this. Right out the gate. I'm so excited. Okay, let's go. Let's just go.
Gorgeous girls.
Love this.
Love gorgeous venues.
Look at how pretty that temple is.
Yes! Yes.
Oh my god. They knew what they were doing to everyone. Her hair, that purple and green.
Don't even get me started.
And their fits.
As always.
God. I know you love this song on the album anyway.
I adore this song. And honestly, that opening chord gives me Simple Man vibes.
Ah, yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. 100%.
And she's got a great voice that she can rein in and then let loose. And
I've already said it before, but I'll say it again, especially in relation to this song. So much in this moment vibes from her.
Yes.
And from this group.
Yes, agreed.
Oh.
Gorgeous.
I'm getting goosebumps. Just the picking at the guitar and at the bass is like, that's so good.
This gives me so much 90s grunge vibes, and I am in love.
I love
it. In love. Formative music for me, so it's got a very great place in my heart.
Yes. The build up.
Amazing.
I love it. Wow.
Honestly, every single music video of theirs could be like this, and I would be totally satisfied.
Same.
Totally happy.
I would never be angry about it.
Same.
And it would still make me excited to go see them live.
Same.
Even though I know this is probably what you're going to get live.
They carry such
Still.
great energy.
Yeah.
You can tell that these girls have put in so many hours behind the scenes practicing
Yes.
and working together and making sure all their colors meld together.
They give each member a chance to shine.
Girl.
Rip it on the
Girl.
guitar.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my god.
Yes, ma'am. All of you.
Oh, ma'ams, plural ma'ams.
Yes, ladies.
Ah!
That grit.
I love her voice.
When she hits those lower registers, when she's like got that grit.
She's got such an operatic tone.
Agreed. Which is actually why so many of like 80s metal
Yes.
works. And why people still go back to it, because a lot of those singers have that operatic, like over the top quality, but not bad over the top, just more they punch it and they go for it. And she's got that.
I will say, and songs like this in particular too, not only does she have an operatic tone, but she actually sounds almost traditional Korean.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think that's really beautiful.
I agree. They're doing heavier rock sounds, but she's got that traditional vocal element, and it's a beautiful melody.
It is. It's a really great.
There's something about seeing drummers with their shoes off and just going for it that kills me every single time. It never gets old.
I love
just like
it.
seeing guitarists or bassists get like on amps when they're going off.
Yes.
Every time it gets me. It doesn't matter. It never gets old.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Damn.
Oh,
shit, that's fresh.
Shit, that's fresh. That's amazing. They really did that.
I love it.
I
love it. For real.
Oof. I definitely think that seeing the little details like her shoes off when she's drumming and
them smiling in between, like them headbanging, especially
stuff like that. Those tiny little details.
Whenever they come up to each other and they kind of have
like
this
lean on each other's back.
they kind of have like this echoic thing going back and forth.
Agreed.
Every time. It doesn't matter how many times I see those things live or
Agreed.
how many times I see it in a performance. It gets me every time.
I 100% agree. I definitely find that the more I see of them, the more I appreciate their artistry.
Same.
The more I see of them, the more excited I get to see what's next.
Same.
And it just makes me so geeked because they are truly passionate about the music they're creating.
Agreed.
And it's
I can only imagine doing it like we have had a lot of friends that we've had from high school, outside of high school, in college, just in life, where we've seen them do music for themselves, and we've seen them do small gig sets and small performance sets. And so we've seen what lower passion and higher passion can look like on a small set.
Right.
We know what it looks like behind the scenes a little bit. We're not musicians, so of course it's totally our perspective is different.
Right.
You can tell though when a group has been through the mill and has really grinded their way through all of that
and
BS.
it's come out the other side on top.
Exactly. They have been through the ringer and they have dominated it, and they are in their freaking corner doing their damn job, and it's amazing to see, and I can't wait to see what else they have coming out.
Same. I'm really excited. They are definitely a group that I'm really happy and excited to have been following from debut. They're one that I'm really happy to see grow, and they're one that I'm really happy to see be successful.
Agreed.
I'm
ready to move mountains for these ladies.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, wait, where are we seeing them? We have to go to a different state? Whatever.
Done.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
My ladies are in America. I gotta go see them.
We have to fly to New York. Darn. Guess we're flying to, you know what I mean?
My boss might feel differently, but that's what vacation days are for.
That's literally exactly what vacation days are for.
I'm so excited to see
I
more
love
of
them. I love them.
I'm here for it.
They're so good. The more they keep putting out.
Agreed.
And I love that they just seem to be having so much fun with it.
I know.
That's like the top tier.
Yeah, agreed. There's something about seeing a band go from a smaller venue to a larger platform, but they still have the same zest for it.
Yes.
That you can tell no matter how big the platform gets, they're so excited to still just being able to make music. Because that's what they love. And they're actually passionate about it. And not just wanting to be, you know, X, Y, or Z or whatever comes with being famous. They are there for the music. And you can tell that these ladies feel that way.
And like a lot of the artists that we've seen this year so far have been at smaller venues.
Correct.
So
and it's been magical.
It's been great. It's been a struggle sometimes, but it's been great.
Our bodies suffer, but our brains have great memories.
Yeah, our brains have been very stimulated, but our bodies have wanted to slit our own throat. But I think that it's just going to be more exciting that when they come back,
agreed.
Hopefully they will be at a bigger venue. So we will be able to have experienced that growth, that transition with them from a smaller venue to a slightly larger one, and maybe even to a larger one after. It's just going to be really fun. I hope we get to have those same moments with Rolling Quartz.
I feel like rock music is making a certain type of a comeback.
I agree.
Because I would say, especially in the Western world in America, I can only speak for our culture, because that's where I live and that's where I grew up.
Right.
The 90s to mid-2000s, rock really had a great
voice
on our generation.
It had a voice.
And then it's like, it hit a certain point where people were like, I'm tired of that. And so they wanted something different.
Right.
I get it. And so you don't really have real prominent rock bands anymore the way that you used to.
Right.
And I feel like rock bands are making a comeback. And not just in the Eastern world, in the Western world too. And I'm so excited to see it because...
that was such a defining...
Exactly.
It was a defining musical generation for us.
It really is. It is such formative music for me that I'm so excited to see more of it. And it's all revamped. It's all different. They've all got their unique voice with it, so I'm very excited to see more.
Also, speaking of K-Rock, I'm just excited to say The Rose will be making a comeback in 2022.
Correct.
What up? Excited for that. Sorry, I had to throw that shout out just because we're talking about rock music. Anyway.
I'm very excited for that too.
Yeah. So, Rolling Quartz, please keep doing what you're doing. If you ever watch these videos of your fans reacting, this is our second Rolling Quartz reaction.
We love you.
We love y'all. And we will continue to show y'all love and support on social media.
Correct.
And
we are proud to be Diadem.
100%.
Phenomenal.
100%. Also, we hope that y'all have the greatest time at y'all's concert and that all the members recover well. I believe one of the members just was diagnosed with COVID. So please recover well and recover quickly.
Fighting.
But yeah, so I think that'll wrap this one.
Agreed.
Up.
I'm just going to keep throwing up about how much I love them.
Yeah.
Which I
Pretty
can do.
much.
But I know that only lasts for a certain amount of time.
Yeah. So, in the meantime, we'll just keep streaming, fighting.
Hell yeah.
And, we will, keep watching y'all's videos and be excited when y'all post more content, because we love it.
Absolutely agree.
So, until next time, guys, we'll see you.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.